Right, here are the post-lab questions for the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. Key to remember, the sum of the exterior angles of a polygon is always 360 degrees. Always, 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 always. All right, answer the questions. Is the shape a polygon? Oh, this is reviewing a whole bunch. Yes. Oh, you know what? You need to turn off the video. You need to do these questions if you haven't already, and then come back. All right, I'm going to trust that you did turn off the video because these are pretty straightforward. How do you know? It's an enclosed figure. In other words, when you look at it, there's no gaps with straight sides. Is the shape a convex or a concave? How do you know? All right, so I know it's convex because there's no dents in it. That's not a real mouthy explanation, but it's the truth. That's what my brain says. It is convex. If you go back to the definition, all interior angles are less than 180 degrees. So when you look at these, even though they're kind of getting close to a straight angle, they're still less than 180 degrees. Is this a regular or irregular? Well, you know what? It looks pretty regular to me. All the sides and angles look the same. Right? It's not something like a rectangle where you've got two sides that are clearly different lengths than anything else. How many? Okay, now you guys are going to laugh at me. You'd be amazed how many times students get this question wrong. How many sides does this polygon have? And they start counting, and then they get lost. But I've never seen a student get it wrong when they count. And now I'm going to have to double check because I want to make sure. I'd be so embarrassed if I get screwed up. 1, 2. All right, looks like there is 15 sides. All right, what is the sum of the exterior angles of this polygon? I was about to do a formula and then I realized, no. It's 360. I don't care if it's this or a square or a triangle or a pentagon or a dodecagon or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be 360 degrees. What is the measure of one exterior of this polygon? Well, all right, there's 360 degrees to spread out, and there are now an exterior. Maybe use a ruler on this. So that from there to there is the exterior angle. Pretty small. And there's going to be, if I drew it in, divided by 15. Just like there's 15 interior angles, there's going to be 15 exterior angles. So 360 divided by 15, 24. Woohoo! 24 degrees. Let's not add an extra 0 there. That's why it's good to have a little drawing in there, because my brain said, no, that can't be right. All right. What is the measure of one interior angle of the polygon? 2 different ways to do this. And I will show you how. We'll use the 15 sides is 13 triangles. 13 times 180. says one interior angle. So we need to divide that among 15 angles. Or I guess we could be good or mathy and use formula. I don't know if you noticed, I actually had to stop and flip a couple of pages back to find the formula, which tells you exactly how often I use this one. So 180 degrees times, there's 15 sides, minus 2, divided by 15. 180 times 13, 15. You know what, I could just copy from here, but let's just make sure. Because that's one of the cool things about doing question. Oh goodness, you can't even see what I'm doing. 2 different ways is you can always double check. So that's 2340 divided by 15. And that gives us m is equal to 156, and that's an angle, so I'll put degrees on it. All right, so we have the same answer. Sweet. All right, how can you use the answer to the previous 2 questions to check your work? Well, if you take a look up here, this interior angle plus this exterior angle, you know what? They are supplementary to one another. They add to 180 degrees. So if we did this right, our exterior angle of 24 degrees plus our interior angle should be 180. And yes. So they are supplementary. Now, anybody want to do the quick cheat? You know what? You could always figure out the exterior one and then just go 180 minus the exterior angle, and that'll give you the interior angle. And that would have given you the 156 a little faster. If you remember that, great. If you don't, it's okay. I only learned this last semester. It's all good. Math is great, and we're always